What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're diving into the new album from Leigh-Anne, My Ego Told Me. I am so excited to check this out. I've been waiting for this. Naturally, it came out, and I was out of town, so I'm very thankful to be home, feeling great, and ready to dive into this. We checked out some of the singles leading up to this, and the hype is so real. I feel like Leigh-Anne is just in a moment. She's feeling herself, and I am absolutely a fan of Leigh-Anne in Little Mix. That's where I became a fan of hers. However, I'm really enjoying the stuff she's been doing on her own. So really excited to get to dive into more of that. So we got a full record here. Yeah, we're just going to dive in. Before we get into today's video, I'm going to ask you guys to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Instagram at Steven in Stereo. I post there all the time, so I'd love to have you guys over there. It's also a lot easier for me to like comment you guys on Instagram. Just saying. I also want to say that if you want to check out the full uncut album listening party version to this video, you could do that on Patreon. Links in the description. Not only for, you know, the listening party to this, but also my whole dive into Little Mix, as well as a watch party of the LM5 tour, etc. I really enjoyed that like era of my channel, getting to check out Little Mix for the first time. So if you guys are interested in that, links in the description. But with all those things out of the way, I'm excited to dive in. My track listing might look weird to you over here. Only because I took out the songs that we've already reacted to. Okay, this is Look Into My Eyes. Far, far away. Fuck yeah. Oh, yes. She can stay up there. I love it.
I don't believe in time. I believe in sunsets, and I believe in sunrise. You want a revival?
Yeah. Dude, this is already a vibe. We're only on track one.
Every Bible, so don't tell me back down. Let me remind ya who's running this town. Remind ya who's running this town.
This is what I was talking about when I was saying she's feeling herself. Like from the singles leading up to this, and even now, she is in such a groove. Track one, even into halfway into this song, you can just tell there's like a different energy about her in a way. I'm so into it.
For real, fake ass humans never ever act real.
She said
never
it.
Never ever give a shit about how you feel.
Amen.
One day it's I love you, next I'm dramatic. You can have it.
I love that you can have it. There's something so comforting and also energetic as fuck hearing these like smooth bass lines, but they hit really hard, and Leigh-Anne's vocals over them. Like there's like a power right here that I'm so into. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. She said that at the same time I did?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel about this song. It's absolutely, yeah. Like all those 808 hits are like so powerful, but we are in such a smooth groove right there. And I don't know what it is about her vocal delivery on that song, but I'm just like so drawn to it. I know it's like, it's sometimes with music, you get so lost in the feeling. Like I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like it's not just the vibe. Like I know everybody I use that word so much, the vibe, but y'all know what I mean. Like it's this feeling that like a song can really like capture and kind of bring you in. And I feel like Revival right there was that. It's that instrumental. I don't know. I feel like so comforted in that. I feel like all of my problems are kind of melted away. I know someone in the comments is going to be like, wait, I know exactly what you're saying. All right, this is Goodbye, Good Morning. Oh, shit.
Please come through. I need it like this. I mean it.
Oh.
I'm being honest. Now I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
No, I won't feel this when it's on you right now.
Oh, yeah.
When it feel like this, I hate it how we fight all day,
Yeah.
make love all night. Then we wake up knowing goodbye turns into good morning. Good morning,
Oh, those-
turns into good morning.
Come on. I love those harmonies right there.
Good morning, goodbye turns into fight all day, make love all night. Then we wake up like it's all alright. Goodbye turns into good morning,
Oh, it's so good.
good morning.
That guitar, those drums, and that harmony, perfect equation.
Into good morning. We touch like that.
Oh,
We look like that. The fighting turn to kissing, and the kissing turn to mission. So let me mad.
oh my God. The fight turns into kissing, and the kissing turns to mission. God damn it, Leigh-Anne.
We wake up like it's all alright. I wanna hate you, but I can't escape you. Cause every time that I say that I'm going,
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Yo, I love this song so much. It's so many blends of things I enjoy. You know, I said that it reminds me of like 2008, and that's because it kind of reminds me of like an instrumental that I would have heard like Rihanna do in a way. There's like a simplicity to it, but at the same time, it's almost like pop driven in such a catchy way. And I really love it here. Also, that blend with that lead guitar, that little bit of solo. What's funny is like sometimes in my free time, I like to try to produce like hip hop, just like instrumentals. It's good for me because it makes me understand music more. But one of the things I really enjoy about it is that I tend to make the same song almost every time, in a sense that no matter what the cadence is, no matter what the vibe is, I throw a lead guitar in there that sounds just like similar to that. I don't know if it's just that I'm always drawn to that instrumental, but I just really like the way it's blended here with this R&B kind of feel happening at the same time. It's basically all of my favorite elements of those things kind of happening at once. I just love Leigh-Anne's voice. It is so smooth, and there's like perfect harmony moments, but she brings a little power in and then throws her emotion in, and there's just something so cool about hearing all of that blended on this track. I really wish that I would have knew the words already, because that is such a singable fucking chorus right there. Ugh. Even in that last part, like I really wish she would have came in one more time and just hit us right after that solo. But I get it. You don't want every song to be 5 minutes. Although none of these are 5 minutes. All right, this is Burning Up. Uh-oh, we're going to dance. I don't know how to dance.
you heighten all my senses, and I can't ever felt this free. Feel like I'm running into the fire. Got me chasing your love and I'll never tire. You turn up the heat of my desire, and I want
So thankful for the layered vocals right here too. Listen to how cool this is.
running into the fire. Got me chasing your love and I'll never tire. You turn up the heat of my desire. This temptation, when you kiss me softly,
He had a prop.
you match my vibration. The way you energize me, I'm running into the fire.
Yes, I love this vocal right here. All that reverb.
And now I'm burning up for you. You be the flame and I'll be the lighter. You.
Yes.
I'm burning up for you. I'm burning up for you. You turn up the heat of my desire.
Okay, just have to do this again. These are elements of 2000s R&B and 2000s, like really a lot of like, I guess some of the pop too, but this kind of like whole section right here is just perfectly executed to me.
I'm
Leigh-Anne's voice throughout that whole song is everything I want. I'll take it all day. I love that last little like bridge section right there so much. There's just something so cool about all of the things that I like kind of all being influenced again, which we heard in Goodbye Good Morning, I think as well. It's just I think she makes a flavor of pop and R&B that I just really appreciate. And it's so cool to hear her in such a vibe. Like I hate to just use that word. It seems a little cheap to say, but it's really not. Like it is such a vibe to hear her and to get lost in these songs right now. So hell yeah. Okay, this is Most Wanted. I believe this was also a single featuring Valiant and Russian.
Put your hands on my waist, good body got the
Oh,
most
man.
wanted. I can be your back,
The
yes,
mix
that
is
right.
so
Pretty little
good.
face, can you finish what you just started?
I love you when you whine up.
No, I ain't the regular
Oh.
type. I ain't found lots of money, ain't a regular life. And I come with the vibe. Yeah, I really wanna
She
show
does
you
come with the
tonight.
vibe.
You love it when I arch my back, put your hands on my waist, good body got the most wanted.
Oh,
I
shit.
can be your back, yes, that right. Pretty little face, can you finish what
Wait,
you
this is
just
catchy as
started?
fuck.
Be a man, I swan, yeah, me have the option. Give it to my fast girl, woman, come up. From me day, my heart, girl, me can't come up.
Oh my God, please.
To my fast girl, woman, come up. From me day, my heart, girl, me can't come up. Hey, body that the most wanted.
You love it when I arch my back, put
Oh
your
my
hands
God.
on my waist, good body got the most wanted.
Those ad-libs?
I can be your back, yes, that right. Pretty little face, can you finish what you just started?
I love you when you whine and brace, make your bam bam shake.
Yeah, this is literally a get lost in the sauce record. That's all I gotta say. Like, I am so into these songs in the sense that, like, they've got me to shut the fuck up and, like, vibe the music so much. I don't even know what that song is about, but I know that every time Leigh-Anne's vocals came on, I was truly fucking mesmerized. That and that beat going at the same time is itching my brain in all the right spots. I also just really love the ad libs through this. I feel like she's got the perfect vocals for these like sick fucking ad libs over that whole verse right there. I also like that these songs are a bit short and sweet. Sometimes I'm a little critical of like, oh, I wish the song was longer, but I kind of like that with each song, the vibe is somewhat similar in a sense that like you really do just get lost in it. I also have to say that the mix on that song, the production on it is so good. Like right away, as soon as it starts, it is like some of the like cleanest audio I've heard, which is really cool and definitely something to point out. I don't know if it's definitely not the headphones. So that's a really, yeah, that's okay. Whatever. Shut up, Steven. All right. This is Best Version of Me. Like it's all such a good tempo, you know?
Why is this happening? Happiness feels foreign to me. So much anxiety, pressure's weighing on me.
Oh.
It's crazy, strangely. I live my dream in a nightmare.
Oh, I love that. It's crazy. I'm living my dream in a nightmare. You guys know I always talk about like I love whenever artists get vulnerable with us, and I love when they kind of break that wall down. And you can hear that in her, obviously, like her talks of her mental health just in that last verse. Super cool.
The best version of me. No more running, this time falling, reviving what was already inside me. Yes, I had to lose me to find the beauty.
I talk about my mental health a lot, and this is so true. Like you really do have to kind of like lose all of you in order to kind of like start over. It's weird to have to like unprogram yourself, deprogram yourself, and try to install the best version of yourself. So I love that she nails that so well.
Been where I've been saying. If you feel what I feel, say if you feel what I've been saying. If you feel what I feel, say Save me, drowning in my insecurities. Take me.
I love a mental health ballad.
If you
Come
feel
on.
what I feel, say if you feel what I feel, say
Holy shit. Okay, well, first moment of silence for that entire vocal arrangement there at the end. can have the best version of me. It can literally ruin my life if it wanted to. I love a song like this. I think it's important whenever artists break the wall down like that. And I'm also really thankful for it because I personally struggle with a lot of this shit too. And I like whenever I hear other artists relating to that. I know that like part of it being easier for me to get help with my mental health was hearing other people that were older than me or more successful than me, or um, just people that I related to, bands that I liked, songs that I related to. All those things made it easier for me to admit that I was struggling. And I really like this because it doesn't even necessarily end on a positive note, because I think anyone who goes through these journeys knows that like progress in mental health is not linear, unfortunately. Like, why the fuck not, right? We should be getting better every time, but unfortunately it's a lot of setbacks, right? It's like a half and half kind of thing. And the thing is, she even says like, is this my new reality? I'm fighting for the best version of me. And the truth is like, yeah, like once you admit that you have an issue and you start working on it, yeah, now you're fighting with yourself for the rest of your life. And I know some people do sometimes get to the other side of it, but I feel like, you know, especially like she says, like pressure is an issue to her. She struggles with her insecurities, all these things. We're battling ourselves. Do you know how successful everyone could be if we didn't all constantly bring ourselves down? It's just wild. But you know, it's hard to get out of that. And so, you know, to fight for the best version of me, I have to wake up in the morning and take medication, you know, like, unfortunately, that's just where some people have to go. So I just really appreciate her kind of putting it in such a beautiful way, and then just blessing us with this vocal just sandwich there at the end of just perfect harmonies. Yes. All right. Me minus you.
Every chapter can't fit the page.
Beautiful.
I can feel myself change. I'm still living in my glory, but you feel like my younger days.
Oh, listen to the, like,
'Cause
her
you
vocal
showed
delivery.
me
You can hear her
how
emotion in it.
means something. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me what you wanna do. 'Cause I've been thinking about you and me. I've been thinking about you and me. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me what you wanna do.
Oh my
Make
God.
my heart skip a beat, 2, 3. Doesn't count if you're not with me.
Okay. I love the writing right there. Make my heart skip a beat, 2, 3.
Really thought I knew the way. Wasn't lost until you found me. It's like a dream, but we are both awake.
I love this range she's in right now. Oh,
And
yeah.
I figured it out. Me plus you equals something. Yeah, we got something.
Oh, I love how soft she sounds when she says something. Like, she means that.
You equals something.
Yeah. Let's go. So pretty. I'm such a sucker for a love song, especially when it's soft and cute like this. You could tell from the very beginning, I could hear this vibrato in Leigh-Anne's vocals, and I was like, oh, she means this. Like, I could just feel it. And I love just like a cute love ballad bop like this, where it feels very loving. Like, you can literally feel the energy of this song. It's bright, it's soft, and even though there's a little bit of sadness, obviously, me minus you, there may have been some back and forth in which we're not together. And it made me realize, like the cliche saying, you don't know what you have till it's gone. And it made me realize that I need you to feel I don't need you to feel something. That's wild. But if I'm with you, that equation could be something. And I like that even like me plus you is something. It's not even like this wild me plus you is the romance and the best love of my life. No, it could just be a spark. It could just be something that we could work on. And that's kind of what I get out of this song. Kind of feels like a hopefulness instead of like just a full out romance, which I think is really cute. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love this. So, all right. Anyways, this is Sunrise, which the last song actually feels a little bit like a sunrise. So let's do it.
Never Never thought I had enough. Don't know what you gave me. Now I don't wanna come down from the stars. Took a lot to get up where we are. When I'm in your arms, I'm good if you take the lead. See the light.
Wait, I love this.
We leave until the sunrise. Rise, rise. We leave until the sunrise.
That makes more sense. I was gonna say this song sounds more like a sunset to me, but now I know why. Okay.
Rise. We ain't even gotta rush tonight. Rush tonight. Take me to heaven when you touch me right.
That delivery right there is what I love so much. When she says, "Take me to heaven when you touch me right," it sounds so fucking good.
I ask is don't go too fast. Savor it. 'Cause there's no need to rush tonight. Rush tonight. Take me to heaven when you touch me right.
Oh, and the way that drum comes back in.
To rush tonight. Rush tonight. Take me to heaven when you touch me right. Keep it going till we see the light. Take me to heaven when you touch me right. Keep it going till we see the light.
I feel cooler listening to Leigh-Anne. I love it.
We ain't even gotta rush the night.
That's what I'm saying. Like every one of these songs, you just get so lost in. Like instrumentally, they just bring you to a whole new world, and I appreciate that so much. I also love just the romance, overwhelming vibe this song has. Naturally, of course, we know the subject matter, but it's really cool whenever an instrumental can match that so well. And then you just have Leigh-Anne's vocals just gracing you the entire time. And this goes right back to what I've been saying about the word vibe. It just is what it is. She is such a vibe on this record in the sense that you get so lost in these songs, and then like her voice is literally mesmerizing. At least to me it is. I feel like it is the best instrumental on each one of these songs. Like the best instrument is Leigh-Anne's vocals, and I'm like watching them in my head. I can like see the vocal notes as they're happening. I don't know. It's very beautiful. I'm super into it, and yeah, it is what it is. This is Free. Ooh.
Tired and you got me feeling sorry, not sorry about the way that I'm coming.
Oh,
You
shit.
can put it all on me. So when you see me telling my story the way that I want to, yeah, you can take it all on me. You can't deny.
Fuck.
Light on me. I'm gonna fly.
Oh my God.
Tonight I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. And I'm gonna keep it G with every breath that's in my lungs. Every breath that's in my lungs. And nothing's gonna keep me in the dark. I'ma reach the sun.
When I say that she's like feeling herself, this song right here captures that. And I don't know if it's just with the song being free. I mean, obviously, like, I don't know what her contractual situation thing, but I know like listening to like Jade's record and some of the things just kind of made it seem like maybe they weren't in a great situation. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm connecting things that aren't there, but I feel like this song is what I'm talking about when I say she's feeling herself. It's like, I'm making the music I want to make. I'm doing what I want to do. I think she even says like, I'm gonna keep free. I'm gonna keep it G. Like basically I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I'm at the point in my life where I'm standing up for myself. And not only is it just through the lyricism and through like, you know, the things that she's been doing, being independent, et cetera, but you can hear it in her delivery. Like, I know that y'all are hearing this. There's something so cool about this whole thing right here.
I'm moving like that. Baby, I could lose a meal and I make it right back. Yeah, it's like that. Baby,
You can lose a meal and make it right back.
And don't you cry. It's a evil life and evil people lie. Read the signs, read the signs.
It's an evil life and evil people lie. Read the signs, read the signs. Yes.
Yeah, sleeping monsters creeping in the night. If you need to wipe your nose and don't you cry. It's a evil life and evil people lie. Read the signs, read the signs. You can't deny. Just light on me. And I'ma keep it G with every breath that's in my lungs. Every breath that's in my meal and I make it right back.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that, baby, it's like that. And what's the point in living if you don't fight back? Yeah, I never lose back. You should've known that. Give me the light, I'm on my move back. Yeah, I never lose back. You should've known that. You should've known that. Should've known. I'ma keep it G with every breath
such a vibe. Dude, every piece of that song is yes to me. I love the instrumentation. I love her vocal delivery. I love her attitude. And I love the feeling and message of this song so much. In my opinion, it is that reminder to be your fucking self. Do your fucking thing. Don't let anybody hold you back from the life that you want to live. You truly have to be free. You got to keep it G with every breath that's in your lungs, which means you got to stand for what you stand for and stand on that. You got to stand on business, even if that business is what you want to do in life and other people aren't supporting you. Guess what? Time to say fuck them and live your life. And Leigh-Anne pulls that together so well in this song. I am so here for it. I love how smooth her vocals are on this instrumental, especially as the instrumental comes in smooth as well, because we're just along for the fucking ride, Leigh-Anne. Yes, ma'am. Let us aboard this train. All right. Tight upskirt. Oh.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but feeling I deserve a little more. Tell me if I'm wrong. Take me. You got my body right. Take me to paradise. Oh, something nice. Come and get what you need. Follow me, follow me. Outside and on my tight upskirt.
I feel like I should be driving around at night.
Outside and on my tight upskirt. Just leave it behind us. Open your mind, don't let it confine you. Let me remind you. Need a reminder. This walk that you felt in the first place. Let me remind you. Need a reminder. Let me remind you. Need a reminder. Take me, take me. You got my body right. Take me to paradise. Oh, something nice. Come and get
Yes.
what you need. Follow me, follow me. Outside and on my tight upskirt.
I love hearing her vocals like almost like they're melting. Sick vocal sample right there. I love the production on this record so much. I would say for myself, as somebody who, if I had to pick like genres where I could just listen to the instrumental all day, it would be like hip hop and R&B. I feel like they have so much life to them. Even in a song like this, you hear these vocal samples coming through together, and it's like you immediately feel like you should be driving around at night in a city that's like you're just driving by the lights. It's the only thing lighting up the inside of the car. And like this song puts me in that mood so much. And I just love that Leigh-Anne understands the assignment and becomes also very dreamlike in that same delivery. I feel like her vocals feel so just like smooth. And like there's moments when she's like coming up with a vocal and then they like melts down a little bit. And that is so visual to me. I don't know, we were just driving around in a city. I know we're here in my little YouTube office, but we were driving around in a city in my head. And I love that because I don't really know what the song was about, but if I had to take a guess, I would say it could be one of those moments when we're going to have maybe a late night meetup for something a little bit sexy. And I don't know if that's the meaning of the song, but that is exactly what it felt like we were driving to. But like I said, with Leigh-Anne's vocals in this, like, I just appreciate that, you know, we can take a song where she's doing these like almost like just high range, like almost like a ballad like we've heard her do before. But I really love hearing her in these vibes because she's got such a good vocal range and she's got so much control over it that it's lethal. Okay. Anyways, this is Talk to Me Nice.
Honest. My heart is still on fire. For you, it's brand new. Promise me never lazy love.
Oh.
Feel my
Promise Me Never Lazy Love. Yes.
tell me you need it. I go crazy when you talk to me nice. Say it twice if you're nasty. I just might bite, go all night if you
Talk to Me Nice. Say it twice if you're nasty.
talk to me nice. Say it twice if you're nasty. I just might bite, go all night if you want the heat. Talk to me nice. Say it twice if you're nasty. Gotta say it right. Use your body, keep it up for me. You
Ooh.
make it fuck it, we ain't getting no sleep. Promise me never.
I love when she's talking her shit. Let's go.
Feel my glow up, spice it up. Raise it
Oh.
when you talk to me nice. Say it twice if you're nasty.
She said nasty too. It's not even nasty. She said nasty. Let's go.
Go all night I get nasty.
Ooh, Leigh-Anne. She meant that one too. Yeah, this is such a vibe. This is one of my favorite songs on this record. Not only because you can pick up some of the words and start jamming right away, but I just love when Leigh-Anne is talking her shit and feeling herself. And I like that the song is so playful. And I think the meaning of the song is playful too. Look, if you've been in a relationship for a while, I mean, really no matter the length of time, but especially if you've been in it for a while, you have to find a way to kind of keep things going. Not find a way. You have to make sure to keep things spicy. And I think that that's what she's trying to imply. Like, just please don't ever give me lazy love. Like, I want you to always be trying with me. I want you to make it feel like the first time every time. And while that seems like a hard thing to do, the whole point is she doesn't want to ever lose the passion. And I love that you actually feel that passion in this instrumental the whole time. But I also love the fact that not only is Leigh-Anne feeling herself, but these backing vocals that she's just got coming up out of nowhere. Like, I love how magical it feels because, again, I feel like one of Leigh-Anne's best instrumental moments is her voice. So I love to get to hear it over some of those backing moments. It sounds so sick. All right, Heaven.
Feeling so high, I don't even smoke.
Oh.
If it ain't for me, then I'ma let it blow. I've been up and down, going through the motions. Couldn't take a look, and my heart was frozen.
Shit. Oh man, I'm just so into her voice right here. I just like, this is such a cool delivery.
I've been up and down, going through the motions. Couldn't take a look, and my heart was frozen. Running so fast that I hit a wall.
Hey.
Had to bounce back, now I'm on a roll. When you're here, this is the closest I've ever.
Holy shit, that bass is so low.
I gotta breathe. My baby went and got me this spring. Do it for my babies and my everything. Feel like I can walk on water whenever I'm looking at my daughters. Been trying to get my shit in order.
I feel like I could walk on water every time I look at my daughters. That's cute.
When you're here, this is the closest I've ever been to heaven. Yeah.
Oh, that's the closest we just got to heaven. Oh, I could do this all day. I love a song like this. Like I always say, my parents would never, but I always love hearing somebody sing about their kids this way and it be so beautiful. And of course, including them in it is obviously amazing as well. But to me, like to say that if everything else was gone, I mean, this is how it should be, right? If everything else in the world was gone and all you had was your children, to you, that's the equivalent of heaven still. You're happy, you're content, you're good with your life. That is so beautiful. And that's ideally what it's like when you have children. So I don't personally have children, but I know that this is exactly how I would feel. They would get everything I ever had and then some. And if it was just us, that would be perfectly fine as long as we were together. And I think that's so beautiful. And I also feel like that probably puts life into a different perspective because you don't care about other things as much as you do as long as it involves your kids. You know what I mean? Like you're not really concerned about what mass people think about you as much. You just really care about what your kid thinks of you or what your kids think of you. And so I think it's really beautiful to not only have that on this record, but also as the closeout song to this record, because I personally feel like with all of the things that kind of like go on in this, not with every song, it's a lot of like, there's some passion in this record. There's some good stuff like that, but just with everything else kind of going on, it's really cool to also get those vulnerable moments. Same with, like Free, for example, like just songs like that give you like a vulnerable perspective of Leigh-Anne's life, including, you know, the You Are a Star interlude. Like how much personal does it get than that? But I really appreciate those moments. I love this record from her. Not only was my heart rate so high this whole time that I feel like I got a full workout, I could not stop moving. I know y'all just watched this, so you saw that, but there is just sometimes when a record's production and vision comes to life so well that you just like, we're moving the entire time. I am just a sucker for this kind of instrumental or these different kinds of instrumentals that are blended around. There's like a little bit of reggaeton in there, a little bit of like like pop, and then there's like a lot of R&B, and it's all crossing over in such a cool way, and there's all these dance elements that you can't help but get lost in them. Meanwhile, Leigh-Anne's got a voice for days. You can't help but just be, at least personally, absolutely mesmerized by it. And I'm somebody who, I'm learning more and more that music's very visual to me, and I could just like see every vocal run in the most like beautiful pattern, and like I was just like drawn to it so much. All I wanted to do was dance and sing all the words to this record that I don't even know yet. Like that to me, it's how you pull somebody in. And I listen to a lot of music. We do a lot of album reactions. Sometimes we really dive into lyrics. Sometimes we really dive into the story of the whole thing, or, you know, different genres that are being blended in. This is such a vibe on so many levels. And I just want to point that out. Like, you can dance the whole time and still leave with a message. And I think even though there's, you know, like the passion songs and stuff, there's the love songs and those things, there's a couple tracks that really stand out. Like I said, it's the three, well, it's the You Are a Star, Free, Heaven. I mean, all other ones obviously as well, but those three songs to me, if you don't catch anything else, those are such good songs to lead off with, just with it, leaving this album with a message. At the same time, we could go, you know, really good and get some like best version of me as well, because I'm a fan of the mental health stuff, and I'm going to love every time an artist sings about it, especially when it's done this beautifully. But I'm also big into like, you know, Talk to Me Nice. I want to have a little bit of that, and Sunrise. Like those are also a great vibe and a good thing to add to a playlist for date night. I just feel like there's so many cool elements you can get from just one record. And I know it was 16 tracks, but the 3 singles that I checked out before were also incredible songs. So I don't know if Leigh-Anne's been independent her whole like solo career, but number one, congratulations. That is not easy to do, and I love that you're doing that. 2, I hope that a lot of people catch on to how great you are and how great like the elements that you're bringing to music are. So I really hope that, you know, independent or not, people are going to hear it. I know it's like so expensive for independent artists to get play on stuff, and you got to buy a lot of placement and promo and everything, and that all comes out of your own pocket. But I absolutely like commend the struggle, the grind, the hustle, and the final product, because it's absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, follow me over on Instagram at Steven in Stereo. Make sure, if you want to check out the full uncut album listening party to this, you check out Patreon, links in the description. All my Little Mix content, as well as my Leigh-Anne content, and all things Little Mix, all are available over there, as long as a ton of other content. Please let me know in the comment section your 3 favorite songs from the 16 tracks from this. I usually post mine on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me over there so you don't miss that. I love y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.